Hello Skillr fans. Today we will analyse an intellectual boxer who puts defence as a priority. His elaborate Soviet style leaves no room for error and no chance for his opponents. Let's start the breakdown by taking a look at his boxing stance. Boxing stance. Characteristic of the Soviet style, his foot positioning is just slightly sided, with the shoulder aligned with the lead leg. He maintains a high guard at short distance and a more long guard with the lead hand extended at a long distance. However, the right hand always remains close to his body and face. Also known as answering the phone, the hand never leaves position. The other hand is more free to be able to use the jab, which is a key punch on the Soviet style. But the backhand will always remain in position, as you will notice. Now, let's take a look at his best skills. Punching volume. When it comes to Bivol's punching style, he likes to maintain a constant pace throughout the fight, rather than using single power shots. He suffocates his opponents by denying them any breathing room through a relentless volume of punches.
Your volume of punches, jab specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
Starts loading up, even if you block. Don't push. There's that.
But you can see when Bivol throws the one. Look at him go! Oh my word! Finishing off with a straight right hand is Bivol.
Came around the guard with a left.
Than really anyone I've seen since Gennady Golovkin.
The reason he is able to maintain that pace is because of his way of punching. While the Soviet style requires tensed ankles to pull out the complicated footwork moves,
удара нет. Или наоборот, очень тяжелый удар. И также нужно отметить, как он уже основных игроков.
The rest of the body and especially the arms remain relaxed. By not tensing up when punching, he doesn't spend much energy and is able to maintain that pace.
То у него есть все. Ни один из элементов не
крутится, а Евгений,
который может менять стойки.
That relaxed way of punching also gives him incredible accuracy.
И хорошим мужеством, и хороший...
Because he is able to see the openings and exploit them with precision. He prefers to use precision over power and really look for the right spot.
As the judge of distance. Oh, and a beautiful right hand!
And he takes a lot of pride in that way of boxing.
But like he told us, I actually like using my feet. I like feinting. I like looking for the right shot. I don't just go out there and try to power punch like most people thought.
To the body and land down goes Castillo.
It is especially important to highlight his long-range lead hook.
I will sit down a little, tuck a little. Elbows are inside my body. And in this tucked position, I'll jump and punch. I do not jump forward. I'll go up and forward and rotate my hip in the air.
A technique typical of Soviet boxers, which Bivol has perfectly mastered.
Coming out with a lot of pressure. You know,
There are some years too, Brian.
That clearly. You got that.
In and out footwork. Now, this is the base of any Soviet boxer, the footwork. Bivol employs what is known as the pendulum bounce, characterized by short bounces with an in and out motion. What is so impressive and so hypnotizing about that footwork is the ability to punch while moving, whether it's forward or backwards. He doesn't do it in sequences, move then punch, but instead he does it all in the same motion, in a skillful and elegant way.
Straight ahead. And now backside. Look, I know. You told me in the fight.
This in and out footwork, coupled with his ability to punch on the move,
На соперника, как он мог бы.
Просто прямыми продолжает Дмитрий
И
действовать.
опять на ногах.
Вот так вот. Сил Дмитрия осталось, он чуть-чуть отдохнул. Все красиво.
renders him a tricky opponent and ensures his safety during the fight, emphasizing his defense-first approach.
Taking on Chaz Witherspoon, we could just defend. Let's see what he tries. I think it's and absorb, trying to block those punches. Sure, it was against something really good. He knows he's losing, right, Sergio? Landing in just one round. Drops under the right hand there in the final seconds and looks to punctuate.
Jab. Finally, we get to every outside fighter's best friend, the jab. His jab is fast and powerful, but what stands out about it is his timing.
Положительных качеств Дмитрия — это
Многое определится наверх. Провели, когда Бивол будет
просто единственный момент, что
обязательно.
вот, жестко просто.
What is really impressive about him is how, with his timing, he's able to break the rhythm of his opponents. He cuts the momentum of his opponent when they try to get close.
It's slow because
Also, by throwing it in that loose manner, it is more difficult to predict. At a simple glance, it doesn't seem so powerful, but a lot of times, as he catches his opponents trying to get close, his power rises.
He's looking to counter punch with those jabs. Those are power jabs right there, but if you time it well while Smith is coming in, they're like straight right hands.
As the jab and his opponent's face go in opposite directions, the power he generates with it multiplies.
надо подготовить, удар, выдернуть на себя Дмитрий Бивол.
Poker face. Lastly, we wanted to highlight an extra skill of his, which is his chilling poker face.
And look at his face, he's like a poker face. It never changes expression.
Bivol may very well have the best poker face in boxing. It may not seem an important skill, but not showing you are hurt can be really frustrating for the opponent, especially if he is a power puncher. Now we have seen all his skills, let's take a look at his flaws. Body shots. Identifying flaws in his game is really a challenge, given his well-rounded style and the fact he never goes out of the game plan. However, a notable critique, common among boxers with a Soviet style, is his infrequent use of body shots. Because of his style, he has to be constantly on his toes and fighting at a distance, which makes it much more difficult to be active to the body. Nevertheless, who needs body shots when you have such great headshots?
Judge of distance. Oh, and a beautiful right hand!
But we would love to know your opinion on the comments. Do you see other skills or flaws? Let us know. And if you like this content, you can find out more on our channel. And to your left, we have chosen a video we thought you may like.